ऑफ वीएस, हमें वीएस की वैल्यू निकालनी है। इफ द करंट इन 4 ओम इज, मतलब इन्होंने क्या दे दिया, टोटल करंट दे दी, राइट। टोटल करंट इसमें कितनी फ्लो हो रही है, 4 ओम फ्लो हो रही है। तो इसका मतलब आई डैश प्लस आई डबल डैश कितना होगा, 4 ओम होगा, होगा ना, सॉरी फॉर 0.515 होगा, राइट। तो अब देखो, सबसे पहले स्टेप नंबर 1 में हम ये वाला सोर्स ले लेते हैं, करंट सोर्स, और इसको क्या कर देते हैं, ओहो सॉरी, अब विजिबल हो रहा है। देखो इसमें हमारे पास क्वेश्चन में क्या है, व्हाट वी नीड दिस इन दिस क्वेश्चन, that they have given the current flowing in the 4 ohm is 0.515, right. So what we need to do, we'll take the first source as it is, then we'll need to short circuit the voltage, correct. So in this case, how much current is flowing in this, let us consider would be I dash, right. So by using mesh analysis or by using nodal analysis, we can calculate the value of current I dash, that you will get it as 0.7271 ampere. Understood? I'm not solving completely because you can do it, right? This is node A. I dash, you will get it as 0.7271 ampere. How we can solve it? By using mesh analysis or by using nodal analysis. Let us consider this one be I1, I2, I3 and I4, right. So in this case, I1 is equal to I2, sorry, I1 and I dash are current moving in the same direction, and I2 is leaving the, correct. So I1 is directly given 1 ampere, I dash is moving from, okay, so that would be VB minus VA divided by 4. I2 is A divided by, correct. Similarly, we can solve it for the second mesh. Second mesh equation would be how much? That would be I4 plus I4 is equal to I3 plus I dash, right? I4 is moving 0 minus VB divided by 8, I3 6, VB minus 0 by 6, I dash is again moving from VA, so VB minus VA by 4, correct? So now you can solve it. Okay. Now after solving, we'll get the value for I dash. Clear? Tell me. In the next step, what we need to remove the current source, right? We need to open circuit the current source and voltage source will remain as it is, right. So I open circuit the current source and the circuit will remain as it is. Now in this case, how much current is flowing, I double dash, right. So I double dash, in this now it will become on one node only, so we can mark it as VA, correct. So I that would how much? Let us consider this one as I1 and I2. So that would be I2 is equal to I1 plus I double dash. I2 is how much? Yes, minus VA divided by 8. I1 is how much? A divided by 6. I double dash is how much? VA minus 0 divided by 6. Correct? 4 plus 2 because they are connected in series. If any resistance, then we need to consider. Now we can't ignore any resistance. Okay, now the next thing is, now we know the value of I equal to I dash plus I double dash, correct? So we know I they have mentioned in the question, that is how much they have given in the question, 0.515 ampere. Okay, now I dash we already calculated, that is how much, 0.727, right? I dash is 0.727. So from here, can we get the value for I double dash? So whatever the value we got it for I double dash, that would be 0.5 minus 0.77, right? So after getting the value, can we substitute the value of I double dash here? So I double dash is how much? VA divided by 6. So if we substitute the value of I double dash here, can we get the value for VA over here? So after getting the value of VA in this equation, only one variable is unknown, that is how much? S, right? So after solving, we'll get the value for Vs is equal to 16